everyone, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ophi, your Cosmic Bat VTuber, variety streamer, cosplayer, and tarot reader. I fly through the void bringing you a little stardust and a whole lot of cards. This is your November tarot horoscope forecast. I can't believe we're almost done, guys. We're almost done with the year. This is it. We got this tarot horoscope and one more, and we have a whole year of tarot horoscopes that I've done, which is crazy. I'm surprised. I can't believe it. We're almost there, guys. But yeah, we'll be focusing on your sun and rising signs. If you don't know yours yet, no worries. The internet has plenty of magical little tools that can help you find out that info. You'll find all the timestamps in the description and pinned in the comments so you can swoop right to your sign. If these readings light up your wings, feel free to follow me on socials and check out my Ko-Fi for personal readings. Quick reminder from your Cosmic Bat Guide, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, not actual life advice. So don't go quitting your job or breaking up with your situationship because the tower showed up, okay? Unless you want to, then hey, you do you. All right, grab your favorite cozy drink and snack, and let's see what the universe has in store for us this month. Also, I'd like to apologize here before I get started. I'm having like an eczema breakout on my wrists and hands and feet. So no cute nails. I had cute nails like planned out for this, and I'm so sad that I'm not gonna be able to use it, but it's okay. Yeah, so I apologize that my nails look like really like, they look naked. Hi, Aries. Welcome to your November monthly tarot horoscope. Let's see what the cards have in store for you guys. It looks like these cards don't want to shuffle, so I am gonna take them. You got the good, the bad, and your overall theme. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the other cards have to say. Ooh, okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. All right, Aries. So your overall theme you got for this month is justice. And with justice, basically it's kind of like what goes up must come down kind of situation. So like Aries, you might be in a situation where like you like karma is either coming back to bite you in the butt or someone else around you in the butt. I have a feeling it's you. I have a feeling it's you. Sorry. Let's start with the good. So with the good, you got the Page of Swords, which the Page of Swords is someone like, you have the Page of Swords and the Page of coins. So for the Page of Swords, you have a willingness, like you're gonna be learning something new, and like you're gonna be willing to learn this new thing, and it's definitely new because you got new beginnings. Begin your new life. I feel like you're starting over in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, like there's like a clean slate, I think, that's happening here. You have the Page of Coins, which is someone who's like responsible. But I feel like what I hear is like you're taking on a little too much. I think for your oracle here, you got forgetting oneself. I feel like you have like I feel like it's literally you're forgetting yourself. I feel like you're forgetting to like, I feel like you're forgetting to take care of yourself is kind of what I'm hearing, or you're forgetting to, you're forgetting about yourself is what I'm hearing. I think you're just like gonna be so focused on this thing that you're gonna kind of forget yourself. Like, yes, you're being responsible and yes, you're being reliable, but like, I feel like it's like, it might come back to bite you in the butt because like, it's like I think it's like you're literally forgetting yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Out of like your like page, king, knight, whatever, I forgot what they're called. The court, I don't know if it's court cards, but like the pages are like the bottom rung, like they have the least amount of experience usually, like when it refers to like people. So yeah. I feel like, yeah, you're kind of forgetting, like literally forgetting yourself. Like, yeah, you're helping yourself by like learning new things and like being responsible and all that, but like it's gonna come and bite you in the butt. Well, for romance, you have separation. Time apart is from your partner is on the horizon. So if you're in a relationship, maybe you might get a break, or it might not be that you guys are on a break. Maybe like someone might have to travel. Maybe like you or your partner, well, probably actually you, Aries, like you might have to go travel to go learn this new thing. So you might have some like physical time apart. For those of you single, maybe you're seeing someone and like you or them, you're gonna have to take some time apart. Or it's separation. Also, when I pull these like these cards here, I don't know if I showed you guys. When I pull these cards, like I do it for like relationships in general. So if you're single, maybe it's separation, like from family, like you might spend some time apart from family, friends, you know, all that jazz. So yeah, I think you're gonna be really like hyper focused on this, like whatever it is you're learning. I think you're gonna be really hyper focused on it. But yeah, don't forget to take care of yourself though. As for why you're learning this thing, I'm not sure what's the situation. Like, why? Yeah. I think that's it, Aries. It's pretty short and sweet. Thanks for hanging out in the Batcave of the Cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. So until next time, all right. Bye, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope. Let's see what the stars have in store for you. Let's see. Taurus. For the month of November, what's going on for Taurus? We have the good, bad. Bombastic side-eye for you, Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus. Okay. Okay, Taurus, is there someone you're having issues with? Like, you got the Seven of Swords, which a lot of it's like a lot of backbiting, a lot of like basically talking behind people's back or doing like a lot of underhanded things. Like, is there drama? Do you have drama going on? Well, you do. you do. Don't lie to me. Well, here's the thing. So, with the good, you have the Queen of Swords. So that is basically like the Queen of Swords. Like, she's someone who is not afraid to tell the truth and like tell it like it is, and like say like what needs to be said. And you're gonna definitely do that, Taurus. I feel like you're gonna definitely put somebody in their place this month. And I feel like I keep hearing like you're gonna sever a connection. Like, it's gonna be like that. Like, you're gonna be like, you know what? You're gonna tell somebody off and you're gonna cut them off. Yeah, you have like the moving forward card. Get ready for positive change. And like you cutting off this person or breaking away from like an entity of like some sort, like maybe say you might quit a job or something, or it could be like any kind of relationship, not necessarily romantic. But yeah, like you're gonna cut off something and like move forward. But the bad, you have the Lovers, which it is a relationship. So I feel like there's a relationship that's kind of like what influences here. There's a relationship that it's hurting you. It's not good, and you do need to move forward and move on and cut it off. There's someone I'm not sure if it might be you, Taurus. It could be someone else. I feel like it's kind of 50-50 here. You have envious gluttony. So I feel like someone around you or you like might be jealous of someone, or someone is jealous of you. Yeah, and I feel like that's like kind of I feel like that's what's causing like the disharmony here in the relationship. For love and relationships in general, you have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. If you're in a relationship, Taurus, I would say just, do something cute. Do something cute and like romantic for your partner. Like, I think they'll like really appreciate it. Now for my singles, if you are seeing someone, do the thing, do the cute thing, do the cute romantic gesture. Now, I would say this can even from like for both singles and like both people taken. I do my romance cards. It's just for relationships in general as well. It applies. So like maybe like if you're single and not ready to mingle, or if there is nobody in your life, do something cute. Like do something really cute and nice for like a family member or like for a friend. You can do something really nice for them. Yeah, it can work that way too. It can definitely work that way too. But yeah, I think that's it. Damn, yeah, that's really all I'm picking up. Thanks for hanging out in the Batcave of the Cosmos with me, Taurus. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right, bye, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your November monthly tarot horoscope reading. Let's see what the stars have in store for you today. Let's see, Gemini, what's going on? What's going on for my favorite sign? One of my favorites. Here we go. Oh, okay. So I have Justice in the good, Two of Swords in the bad. Okay. What's your overall theme, Gemini? I don't know what Gemini's overall theme for the month of November. Nine of Coins. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's good. Oh. Okay. That just kind of flew. Okay. This one doesn't want to go in. That's a pretty good matchup. Okay, romance for Gemini. Okay. All right, Gemini. Overall, I feel like you have a really good month. Pretty like prosperous month. Yeah, you got the 9 of coins, which is like prosperity, like happiness, like you're gonna overall it's gonna be good. Good month. Yeah. You have the Justice card. I feel it's Justice card is like when things are balancing out. And I feel like you might have, I can't remember your previous months, Gemini, but you might have had it like really rough. I don't know if like you recently went through a death or you have something going on. The reason why I say this, you got memories, cherished memories of loved ones. And you see the girl in the picture here. It's like she's cherishing the memories of loved ones. So like, I don't know. I feel like, well, with November coming up, for those of you living in the States, it does make sense. We do have Thanksgiving. So like spending time with family, cherishing those memories. I feel like that's gonna be a big theme for you this month, Gemini. For the bad, you do have the 2 of Swords. Something you gotta watch out for is you literally have 2 swords, which is like you're struggling to make a decision, and then you have today for tomorrow. I feel like you're just putting off a decision that you need to make. I don't know what kind of decision, but it's gonna apply differently to everybody. I'm not getting anything specific, but you feel like your hands are tied, but really they're not. I feel like you just keep procrastinating this decision. So I think yeah, you should definitely, you're gonna need to make a decision. I feel like the universe, maybe here with the Justice, it's gonna force you to make the decision this month on whatever it is. But yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, but I feel like overall, despite this, I feel like this is not too big. Like this is not like horrible. I just feel like there's just something like something you gotta make a decision on. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel like it's too big of a thing. I just feel like, you know, overall, I feel like it's gonna be a good month, Gemini. I feel like it's just, you know, things are gonna be great. Just like be sure to spend time with people you care about. That's all, and like cherish those memories and like make memories. Take pictures. Is what I'm hearing. Like take pictures, take video. Yeah. For your romance, you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. For those of you who are in a relationship, maybe you might learn something new about your partner this month. For those of you single, maybe if you are talking to someone, hey, you're gonna get to know them a little bit better. You might find out something. Whenever I pull this card, I just pull it in general for relationships too. So for those of you who are single and not wanting to mingle, maybe you might find out something about a friend, family member, and this could apply for those of you in a relationship too, or seeing someone. Hey, you might find out something new and interesting about a friend. Yeah. I think that's it, Gemini. Thank you so much for hanging out in the back cave of the cosmos with me. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your cosmic bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Gemini. Oh, my voice cracked there. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your November Tarot Horoscope reading. Let's see what the stars have in store for you today. Let's see. Cancer. All right. Let's see. Cancer. Good. Bad. Your overall theme. Oh, okay. All right. You wanted to come out. Okay. All right. Okay. This card is, you know what? I'm gonna take this one. It's wanting to come out. Oh, okay. Okay. I like this card. Oh, hello. That's the card from the last pile. It'd be funny if you guys got it. Oh, you guys. Well, you guys are lucky. You guys got the card from the last pile. That's kind of wild how it kind of came out. Okay, you guys are lucky. You guys get 3 romance cards. Look at you, Cancer. Okay. So I feel like romance is definitely in the air for you. Okay. Okay, Cancer. You got the 10 of coins as your overall theme, which is like prosperity. You see like all the roses here, all the pretty little roses is like happiness, prosperity. Yeah. Like you got a really great month coming ahead of you. For the good, you have the Queen of Coins, which is very nurturing, which is very fitting for Cancer. You guys are known as like one of the more nurturing signs, and signs that like to be nurtured. But yeah, like yeah, like you're gonna have like this like, so the Queen of Coins is like the precursor card to the Empress. So you're gonna be very like, it's like the final step before like upgrading to the Empress. So like the Queen of Coins is known to be very steady, very nurturing, very like reliable, very like warm, very caring. So yeah, you're gonna be in that kind of vibe this month, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like, so with the bad, I feel like there's something like worrying you a little bit here, and a little bit of an attitude that you're gonna need to kind of like knock it off a little bit. So you have the 4 coins. So yeah, lots of pentacles here, energy here. So the 4 coins, as you can see here in the picture, you see the thorns being wrapped around and coiled up. I feel like I'm getting like 2 messages. Or not. You know what? I feel like, scratch that. I feel like, Cancer, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Because here's the thing. 4 coins, like, in my experience, I've seen it in two different situations. Like in a pentacles, like materialistic, like work kind of money kind of way. It's like hoarding wealth. But then you also have when I've seen it in like relationships, it's someone who's like afraid to like show themselves, and they're hiding themselves. They're putting walls up. And I feel like it's, even though we have a bunch of Pentacles energy here, a lot of Pentacles energy, so it'd be a lot of work energy. This could be work. It could be. But I don't know, with the amount of romance cards here, that popped out for you guys, Cancer, I think you guys gonna have a romantic month. Yeah. Yeah, so I feel like you are scared to like kind of like open yourself up to someone, like yeah, I feel like you're afraid to open yourself up. And you have the Queen of My Own World, which is my way or the highway kind of card, and I feel like you're just kind of used to just doing your own thing and like being like, nope, I like it, like, no, like, I don't need to open up to you because I don't want to, blah, 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 blah. But here's the thing, Cancer, like, you are going to need to at some point. Like, you're going to need to learn how to be vulnerable and be okay with that in order to successfully have a relationship. Otherwise, you're going to self-sabotage yourself, and the person who's trying to pursue you is going to be like, well, what's the point of, like, trying to get to know them when they won't even open up to me? So, yeah. I would snap out of it. I feel like you're worried. I feel like you've been hurt again. But you got this card here, which I really like this card from the deck. It says Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. So I feel like you're kind of like, I know like pain and trauma can like really make us feel scared to open up and scared to, you know, to yeah, scared to open up to people and like, trust. But like, you're gonna have to learn how to trust again and learn how to do those things in order for you to like be happy and like be in a relationship. You are gonna have to give them that trust. You can't just expect somebody to trust you when you won't show them who you are and like really like show them your true colors and let them get to know you and be vulnerable. There you go. That was the word I was looking for. But yeah. Yeah, I feel like overall, like Cancer, I feel like you are in the zone to have a good month. Yeah, but just don't be afraid to open up. Within reason, but yeah, obviously don't tell them your darkest, deepest secrets to somebody you just met, but like, within reason. So romance. So your romance cards, you got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, that's the first one. That was the card that tried to fly out. That was the card that, Gemini got. So, yeah, it was the first card that tried to fly out. So funny how it comes up again. And I did say, wouldn't it be hilarious if that card popped up? So yeah, so you're gonna get, for those of you like single, you are gonna be getting to know somebody, I would say. I feel like you're gonna get to know somebody. And you got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you gotta know like what you want in a relationship, Cancer. You gotta be ready. Otherwise, you're gonna miss your opportunity and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So yeah, like this, you're gonna feel the chemistry right away, Cancer. For those of you in a relationship, I feel like, I would say take this. Maybe like you haven't been opening up to your partner as much as you should. And it might be putting a strain on your relationship. And I think it's about time to finally really get to sit down and get to know each other. You might have more chemistry. You might have more chemistry than you think. And have your boundaries and like know what you need from a relationship, like ready for like when that conversation happens. Just because then you already like set like the ground rules a little bit. Then they already know like what you expect of them. Yeah. I think that's it, Cancer. Thank you so much for hanging out in the back cave of the cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time, all right. Bye, Cancer! Hi, my fellow Leos. For those of you new here, my sun is in Leo. Okay, well, that already came out. Yeah, let's see what's in store for the month of November for us. Let's see. So we got the good card. We need the bad. In our overall theme. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Good. Huh. Okay. Okay, Leo. Overall theme. Okay. I think overall you're gonna have a pretty decent month. Like, it might be a little rough, a little bit, little rough. But yeah, might be a little rough, but I think overall it's gonna be good. So you have the King of Swords as your overall theme. So it's basically the King of Swords is very honest, truthful, straight to the point, and communicates things pretty fairly. King of Swords is someone you don't want to cross, because they can verbally annihilate you. And they know how to do so pretty well. But yeah. But usually the King of Swords chooses to try to handle things peacefully. Like, they usually fight with the quill, not so much the actual literal sword. But yeah, for the bad, let me move over here to the bad first. So we have the Ten of Swords, which is like ending. It's an ending. It's a painful ending. It's like something in your life is ending, and it needs to end. It's something that has been parasitic to you. You have the Parasite card. It's something that has been eating away at you, and it needs to be let go. And I feel like you're gonna uncover the truth for that, and I think like the truth is gonna like set you free here. Because I can like see like these cards connected here. And I think this setting you free, like being set free from this, you're gonna get into this Knight of Cups energy. It's very whimsy, very romantic, very honestly, this could be like a past relationship that's like bothering you. Like just take it as it resonates. Yeah, like, but I feel like you're gonna be in this romantic energy, like in this very like good vibes. Yeah, and you got knowledge. Seek knowledge. I feel like you might be like educating yourself or something. Maybe you'll gain knowledge on this situation. Like, you're gonna find out a bit of information that you didn't know. Maybe you might have a confrontation with this person or thing or whatever. Like, yeah, I feel like what I'm hearing is that you're gonna gain knowledge that'll help you be better equipped, so you're not in this situation anymore. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah. For your romance card, you have soulmate that's saying, yes, this is your soulmate. For those of you in a relationship, hey, yeah, this is your soulmate. For those of you meeting someone new, hey, yeah, this might be your soulmate. For those of you single, I don't know, maybe like you might end up meeting your soulmate. I don't know, maybe you could if you're looking for a relationship. For those of you not looking for a relationship, or okay, here's the thing, soulmate. I pulled the romance cards not only for like romantic relationships, but I also pull it for relationships in general. So hey, like your friend can be your soulmate. Family can be soulmates. So yeah. Maybe you might get like a new member in the family. You might meet a new friend who's like a soulmate to you. So yeah, every situation is different. But yeah, like you're gonna definitely get like confirmation that someone is a soulmate, or you're gonna be meeting someone who's a soulmate. So yeah. I think that's it, Leo. Thanks so much for hanging out in the Bat Cave of the Cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Leo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope. It's the month of November. And yeah, let's see what the stars have in store for you today. The good. Oh, okay. The bad. Oh, and your overall theme. Okay. 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 Oh. Okay. I want to take those 3. You guys are lucky too. There's another one that got Cancer also got. They got 3 cards too. So you guys are both lucky. Oh, oh, there's some tea here, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you're gonna have your overall theme of the month. You got Ace of Coins. I feel like you're gonna get a new opportunity of some sort. It could be like it could be in many. It could be like relationships, like it could be like a romantic relationship. It could be like a work thing. Could be creative. Take it as a take it how it applies to your life. But you're gonna have some sort of new opportunity. Yes. You're going to be moving on from something. The good is the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords is moving on. So literally just moving on. You are going to be moving on from something. And that something is you got betrayed. You got the 3 of Swords, heartbreak and betrayal. You were like you had some sort of betrayal. I feel like you were lied to. You got the Triumph of Lies. Yeah, you got the Triumph of Lies. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna be leaving a bad situation and moving on from a bad situation, but I feel like it's gonna be good though. It's for the best. I feel like, yeah. Here for your little trio here, you got Illusion, Embrace the Truth, which is funny because you have the Triumph of Lies here. So yeah, I feel like you were lied to, or you were told lies, or you were told to believe lies. And I feel like I think you've uncovered the truth and you're moving on. You got go with the flow, let things happen. So I feel like you're going to be jumping off the deep end here, and just kind of just doing something and just doing it, and it's just going to be a leap of faith. You got Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. So yeah, have that courage, have that hope that, you know, the universe is going to take care of you when you make that leap and when you just move on. You might not have a plan from when you move on from whatever this toxic situation is. You might just be like, you know what, screw it. Like, I quit this toxic job. Yeah, like you might just say screw it and yeah, you might just be like, I'll just quit and I'll just figure it out like later. I'll just like apply after, like, even if I don't if I have to like not work for like a week or two, it's like, it's just overall like better for mental health than have to deal with whatever this is. Hold on here. But yeah, for your romance card, you got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like this is, you have like literally let things happen, embrace the truth. You have all these other cards telling you. I don't think they give anything particularly in romantic. Maybe this is a romantic situation. But yeah, basically whatever the situation you're in right now, Virgo, it's just the universe is really just, it's just asking you to have trust, and like trust in yourself, trust in the universe, that things are gonna work out for you. Definitely have faith. I think that's what I'm really getting. It's like, yeah, you'll just be moving on, Virgo, which is honestly good riddance. Like, whatever this energy here that I'm feeling, like, I don't know. You're moving on, like, for like wherever you're moving on to, moving on from, it's for the best. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for hanging out in the back cave of the cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flip over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. And that's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Virgo. Hi, Libra. Welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope for November. Let's see what the stars have in store for you today. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, so we have the good, bad. You know what? This is so funny. This is like so close to like what I got for one of the piles on the harvest reading. That it won't be out yet when this releases. It'll probably be not the following week, the week after. Hopefully I can remember to come back and like mark it here. But so funny that like these were literally almost, I think, almost like in a very like similar position, even. Kind of funny, but anyways. But yeah, if you haven't done so, I do have like a harvest reading coming out. So feel like you should check that out. See if you pull the pile that has those cards. That was too many cards. Okay, so, Libra, your overall theme of the month is the Three of Coins, which is like partnerships, stuff like that. I feel like we're just like working together with people, and I feel like you'll be working together with your friends on something, or maybe you might have like a work thing you're collaborating on. I feel like that's going to be the focus of your month. Or it's like your friends are going to help you achieve something, Libra. Maybe, I think that, yeah. Yeah, and the whole like achieving something kind of makes sense because you have the Four of Wands, which is like, usually it's like in this deck specifically, it's like you're at like a point in like where you're happy, but like you're happy with where you are right now, but you could go for more. There's more that you could, again, there's more you can go for. So I feel like you're like at the first like rest point of like a long journey. Yeah, but you still have like quite a bit. Like what I'm seeing like in my noggin is like someone's like hiking up a mountain. Like it kind of looks like Everest to me. And like there's different checkpoints, like different rest stops along the mountain. So like you're at the first like camp, like the first rest point, but you still have like the rest of the mountain to go up. So I feel like that's where you're at. And like, yeah. But I feel like in order for you to like get that first step, like you're realizing that I think like this month you're gonna learn, like in order for you to like keep making it to the other rest stops, you got Peacock, raise your standards. I feel like you have to raise your standards of yourself and other people. Those around you. I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to achieve here, Libra. I'm not getting anything specific. So, you know, apply this to your life as needed. But yeah, I'm not getting anything in... Yeah, I'm not getting anything in particular, like any situation in particular. So yeah, apply this to your life as... Like... apply it to your life as needed, well, as necessary. But yeah, for the bad, you have the Five of Swords. You're going to be letting something go. Maybe you have like an idea of like how things are supposed to go, Libra, but like you're going to be letting go of like that, of things going that particular way. You have obsession. Like you're kind of like low-key obsessed, be like, no, I need this thing, or like I need something to go like this particular way. But like, I think Libra, you're going to realize like the universe is going to show you like why things are going the way they are going. There's a reason why the universe is steering you in a little bit of a different direction. And trust me, it's always for the best. Sometimes you might want things to go a particular way, but like there's usually some sort of lesson, or there's something that the universe is trying to protect you from, Libra. So yeah, take But yeah, for your romance, you got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit, the spirit of fun to shine. So, be playful, be flirty. You know, playfulness is part of flirting. So, if you are in a like a romantic ship, that's literally what I was about to say. Jesus. Okay. Well, if you're in a relationship, Libra. Be playful with your partner. Have some fun. Like, have that playful banter. That's always like, it's a good way to flirt. Like, bring back some fun into the relationship. For those of you seeing someone, be more playful with them. Like, you know, like that's part of the flirting, and it's gonna make you a lot more attractive. For those of you single, don't be afraid to go out there and flirt and be playful with people. Like, don't be afraid to do that. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you might maybe you might catch someone's eye. You like say something really cute and funny. Who knows? You never know. Yeah, and for those of you who like do not want a relationship, I do always pull these, you know, like for romance, but also it can apply to like other relationships too. Maybe be playful, more playful with your family, friends, like, you know. Have that playful banter. Like all relationships do have that playful banter. Just the kind of playful banter that occurs is depending on the relationship, like what's okay and what's not okay. But yeah, I think that's it, Libra. Thank you so much for hanging out in the Batcave of the Cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. All right, bye, Libra. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope reading. Not breathing, Jesus. But yeah, welcome for your monthly tarot horoscope reading for the month of November. Oh, here we go. Let's see what the stars have in store for you. The cards seem pretty easier to Jeez, I cannot speak. The cards seem pretty eager to talk to you guys because we've just had 2 come out right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this one here. So that was not wanting to go back in. So we have the good, the bad, and your overall theme. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's see your other cards. Okay. Okay. Scorpio, do you have a guilty conscience? Just asking. Scorpio, your overall theme of the month is, I feel like you stepped on some toes, and you've, in this picture, the scissors, there's blood on it. Here's the thing, the blood doesn't belong to the scissors. That's other people's blood. I feel like you've been kind of going on a little stabbing spree, and you've been a little too harsh. A little too harsh. And I feel like you've been too much in your head. And like, you haven't been, taking other people's feelings and thoughts into account. And that month is going to change. This month it's going to change. You have the Hanged Man, which is like seeing things from another perspective and letting things go. Yeah. And I feel like once you like see things from another perspective, you're going to feel like pretty guilty about it. You have the Eight of Swords, which like the Eight of Swords is like, you're like feeling trapped in a situation. So I don't know, maybe you're like this because you feel like you need to be like this. Yeah, but really there's no need to. But I think I feel like you feel bad about being this way, but you feel like you need to be about it. But like, the thing is, you feel bad and you feel like you need to atone for something. Like, yeah, but really this is honestly like, this like weird vicious cycle, it's all you, Scorpio. Like, this is all going on in your head. You don't really need to do that. And I feel like this month the universe is gonna correct you and like literally turn your world upside down a little bit and be like, hey, oops, I'm blocking my camera. Hey, buddy, this is not how it's supposed to be. This is not like there's a better way to go about this. But yeah, you have the Owl, follow your intuition. You should follow your intuition a little bit more. Yeah, follow that intuition a little bit more, not think so hard. Like, you know, sometimes your gut instinct is like the right thing to do. Yeah, that might help alleviate the pain here, or you're gonna start learning to like follow your intuition a little bit more. Yeah, for your romance, you've released your ex. The time has come to clear this energy. So yeah, maybe if you're trying to find a new partner, or maybe there's like a hiccup in your current relationship and it's because you haven't really released these things. Maybe this is you lashing out at your partner or the new person you've met. I'm not sure. Like, take this whole situation as it kind of like apply it to how it is in your life. You'll see like how it applies. But yeah. You had some energy clearing to do. Romance or not, you got like, because here's the thing, I pull these cards not only for like romance, but also too for relationships in general. And I feel like you got some energy in general, not only from your ex. It could be from your ex, but like, and honestly, you just gotta clear it, do some spiritual energy cleansing, Scorpio. I think you're due for that. Light some like incense, you know, maybe do some Reiki healing. I don't know. You got some like spiritual cleansing to do. You can do like, use water if you can't light anything in your living space. I don't know. There are many different ways to like cleanse your energy, but you are due for some energy cleansing, Scorpio. But yeah, I think that's it. That's really all I'm getting, Scorpio. Thanks so much for hanging out in the Batcave of the Cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Scorpio. Okay, so. Okay, like, chunk of the deck fell out there. Okay, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope reading for the month of November. Let's see what the stars have in store for you today. Yeah. Okay, we got the good. We got death for the good. Okay, great. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. The Six of Wands for the bad, and then for your overall theme, you got the Page of Wands. Okay. God, I would have laughed if it was like the Tower or something. Okay. Okay, got the good for Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna laugh if the same thing happened. So, like, the card that Gemini got, Cancer ended up getting the same one, and because it tried to fly out in the beginning, and I'm wondering if the same thing is gonna happen to you guys too, Sagittarius. Okay. Oh no, it didn't happen, but it would've been funny. Okay, well, alright, Alright, Sagittarius. I feel like your overall theme of the month, you have the Page of Wands, which I feel like you're gonna have like a new idea come to you. I just lost your, oh my god, I thought I lost your card. I thought your card just like flew behind my desk. Was just like lost into the ether. But yeah. Man, you guys have been the funny reading. Anyways, so yeah, this is it's like striking the match. Like, it's a new like spark, like a new idea. I feel like you have like an idea. It might not be like the most well thought out idea, but like you have like something you want to do. It's not fully well thought out. And yeah, it's not fully like, it's not fully well thought out yet. Like, you have something. There's something. The gears are turning. So, you have the Six of Wands is for the bad. I do want to address the bad first before we get to the good. So, the Six of Wands is like resting on your laurels. And I feel like you've been kind of resting on your laurels for a little too long. I feel like you've been like focusing too much on what you've achieved. And I feel like you're trying to like, with this idea, I feel like you're trying to like keep like one-upping it when you've done like pretty good things and you've done a lot. Like, you have perchance to dream. I feel like you're kind of like a little in La La Land. Like, I feel like you're kind of trying to like recreate this in a sense, but I feel like whatever like you're trying to recreate, it's not gonna, you can't really recreate it exactly. And I feel like because of that, whatever this idea, whatever this is, like it's not well thought out and it's not really gonna work. Life is gonna make you change it, which you have the Death card. Death is not always literally death. The imagery in this card doesn't help. It really doesn't with the sculpt, but death is change. It's just a change of state. So I feel like whatever this, I feel like you're trying to like recreate something. The universe is gonna make you change it, and the change is gonna be for the better. For your good card, I feel like this is kind of separate message. It's not 100% tied into it. Maybe it could be. You have animal bonds. Stand up for all animals. Maybe it has to do like, maybe it's saying maybe go in the direction of animals, or maybe like lean on an animal friend for comfort. You know, maybe spend more time with your pets. Spend some good quality time with your pets. I wish I could spend honestly every waking hour with my pets. Yeah, I always miss my babies, my cats. I always miss them. But anyways, enough about me. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's kind of the main thing. For love and relationships. So when I pull these cards, it's not always like like, yes, it's for romance, but like it also can apply to your relationships too, like platonic relationships too. So you have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for those of you in a relationship, I am so sorry to tell you this. Whether or not you just go and break up with your person, that is up to you. It's not I'm not telling you to do that. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe it's time to reevaluate your relationship. For those of you who are single, maybe you're seeing someone. Maybe, yeah, this, maybe, yeah. But also, you know, this can apply in like your friendships and all your platonic relationships. Like one person might like love the other person more than the other. It could be unrequited love in that, you know, in that regard too. So, you know. See how it applies in your life. Okay? Before we jump the gun here. Okay? But yeah. I think, yeah. So it's time to do some reevaluating here. Like a lot of reevaluating in your life, Sagittarius. Yeah. I think that's it. That's all I'm really getting. Thanks for hanging out in the Batcave of the Cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Sagittarius. Hello, my fellow Capricorns. For those of you new here, my rising and moon sign are in Capricorn. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on for the month of November for us. What do the stars have in store for us? We got a flyer already. Ooh, okay, so the good. Okay. Okay, so we had the bad. And overall theme. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's concerning. Well. Okay. Okay, I think I know. Okay, I think I already figured this part out here. Okay, Capricorn, you got the Knight of Coins as your overall theme for the month. So with the Knight of Coins is the most steady of all the Knights. It's not a Knight's energy this month. Yeah, a lot of the other signs have been getting like a lot of Knight cards and Page cards. Yeah, so with the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Coins is like the most stable the Knight, the most resilient, the slowest moving, kind of more like methodical and more grounded. The only thing with the Knight of Coins is that the Knight of Coins can be a little stubborn. And I feel like that's kind of how you're going to take the situation that I'm going to tell you that you're going to be in this month. And I feel like that's the route that I feel like you're going to take, or it's like you're going to take kind of like a similar approach. So you're going to be in a situation where like you have the Seven of Coins, which is like basically you need to make a decision on whether or not you want to like go for something or not. I feel like it might be like there might be like a little bit of a risk. Maybe you might want to jump to a job that it's higher pay, but like there might be like, you know, like it might there's gonna be like a con to it. You're gonna basically be like, there's a situation where you're gonna have to really weigh the pros and cons. I'm feeling like it's work related since you have everything is coins here, but you know, could be wrong. Take it as it like applies to your life. I feel like no matter what, though, you are gonna, you have resilience, rise above the tribulations. I feel like you're gonna rise above it and you're gonna get through it. I feel like you are gonna be a little reserved, Capricorn. You have the Four of Coins, which is kind of being like, normally it's like the selfish greedy card. Maybe you are being selfish greedy, but I also do take it as, since like the vines, like there's something wrapping the thorns here of the roses. I feel like you might be also like being overly cautious. Again, I would say like see how it applies. Like I feel like I'm getting like some of you might be selfish greedy. Oh, I'm blocking my camera. Some of you might be selfish greedy. Some of you might be just like a little scared to take the leap. I'm getting more of the vibe though. I feel like you're scared to take the leap. And you have the black flower fragrance card, which is the cancellation card. Basically it's just like kind of being like outed basically. So if you are being selfish and greedy, it's going to show. You will get outed. If you're putting up walls, that is going to get outed. So, you know, just really do what feels right. But you're gonna need to like make some move. I feel like you're gonna want to kind of try to stay in one place, or you're gonna try, but like you'll get found out pretty quick. So you gotta obviously think through whatever decision you need to make, but like, you know, you're gonna have to make a move. For love and relationships, so I pull these cards, for those of you new here, I pull these cards for mostly like love, but like also for your relationships in general. So, you got trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. I feel like this could apply. This could apply to your whole, like, it's calling you to have like faith in yourself, trust and faith in yourself. But if you are in a relationship, both relationships, romantic and platonic, I feel like trust definitely is needed. But yeah. I'm not really getting anything else, Capricorn. Thank you so much for hanging out in the back cave of the cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Capricorn. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope for the month of November. Let's see what the stars have in store for you guys. For the month of November for Aquarius. Okay. So you have the good. Okay. We have the bad. And your overall theme. Oh, okay. That is like a bunch of cards. Okay. It's like a quarter of the deck there. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right, Aquarius. I feel like you're gonna have a little bit of a rough one. You have the Queen of Swords as your overall theme. We're gonna come back here. I feel like when I explain the other cards, this is gonna make much more sense. So, you have the Five of Cups as your good. Actually, we'll start with the bad. You have the Six of Coins as their good. So in the bad position, it feels like you gave too much. You gave too much to someone or something, and even you were giving, like, you were pouring from an empty cup. You were giving too much. It was causing you pain. You got blinded to pain. You were like, this is fine. This is fine. Like, I could totally keep doing this. Like, this is toxic. Whatever this was you were doing was toxic. And now the situation, like, either you're gonna cut it off, or like this situation is gonna be removed from your life. And for the good is that you're gonna be grieving from it. You're gonna be grieving it for yourself, I feel like. You're gonna be like, wow, like, I was so stupid, like, I didn't see this, you know, like, this person or whatever the situation was taking advantage of me. Yeah, like, I feel, yeah, you're gonna be grieving. But I feel like in that grieving, I feel like you're gonna be reflecting on the choices you made, and you're gonna understand, like, what choices have to be, like, I don't know, I feel like, how do I word this? I feel like you're gonna be reflecting on your choices. You got the card that literally says choices, make the best choices. I feel like this is gonna teach you to make better choices, and yeah, it's gonna teach you to make better choices in general, so you don't end up in this situation again. Yeah. So, because of this grief and because of this pain, you're gonna be a little cutthroat, Aquarius. You're gonna be, the Queen of Swords is known to be a little harsh. Like, with the King of Swords in this deck, the sword is sheathed, where she is out and ready to strike. So, yeah. You might end up striking at someone. You might lash out because of the situation. Or it started because you're so burnt out from this that it causes you to lash out and hurt somebody. I could see it going both ways, really. Yeah. For your love, Aquarius, you got attraction. You can attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So, this is definitely a romance card. So I feel like for those of you in a relationship or not in a relationship, oh, let me show you guys the card. For those of you in or not, I feel like you can be appear more attractive if you enjoy the moment. If you're sitting there keeping your head on a swivel, like, oh, is my partner watching? Or if you're single, oh, it's like, is there anybody interesting? Is there, like, you know, you're gonna come off as desperate. Whereas if you're just in the moment and just enjoying life and the vibes, and you're just like, and like, let's say you meet somebody that you are interested in. If you just enjoy, like, enjoy the vibes, you know, just get to know them and just, you know, vibe with them, like, then things will go a little bit better and you'll appear more attractive. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is very separate from, like, all this Aquarius. I feel like this is totally separate. So, which this makes me think that I don't feel like this is a romantic situation. I don't think so. Could be, yeah, like, I don't know. Could be with a friend, could be work. I'm not getting a really strong reading, not a very, like, strong, like a strong energy here. But yeah. I think that's it, Aquarius. Thank you so much for hanging out in the Batcave of the Cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Aquarius. Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your monthly tarot horoscope reading. It's for the month of November. Let's see what the stars have in store for you this month. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna take these two that landed in my hand because we have a chunk of the deck here that landed. I'm gonna take those ones. Okay. So we have the good, the bad, and your overall theme. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take... Not this. This is a chunk of the deck that flew, but I'm gonna take you. Uh-oh. Okay. know. I think Sagittarius also got this card. Oh, oops. There you go, grab that. Oh, here. Okay, that card literally disappeared in the ether. Jesus. Okay. Alrighty, so Pisces, you got for your overall theme, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like your luck. I feel like things are getting better. I feel like I don't know. I feel like things are getting better. Reason why is that for the bad, you have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're gonna have like. I feel like you're gonna say something or have an emotional outburst, or you're gonna do something that like you're going to regret saying. You have gilded regret. I don't know. I feel like you're gonna say or do something that you're just gonna regret. Yeah. But in the good news, you have the Hierophant, which I feel like it's more structure, or you're going to be like a part of like something that is going to like give you some more structure. So like it could be like that's what I'm hearing is structure. Like I feel like you're gonna have like a better structure. It could be like maybe it's like you're gonna like learn how to schedule out your day a little bit better. Maybe like so you're gonna have more regular hours at work. You know, like, or maybe you're gonna join like a church, because the Hierophant does also like, you know, it could be like a church. It's like tradition. Maybe you're gonna move to a more like, yeah, like it's just more like it's also the conventional 9-to-5 job. Yeah, but it could just also just be like, yeah, just things are gonna stabilize. And I feel like you're gonna have a moment where you're not stable, but like, or you are being like unstable, but then things are gonna get more stable. You could, I just heard like somebody might start going to therapy. Yeah, you got to elaborate here on the good. I don't know. You get animal bonds, stand up for all animals. I don't know. Maybe you might be adopting a new pet. Yeah, maybe you're adopting a new pet from an institution. Maybe that's like a highlight of your month. Maybe you're gonna spend more time with your pets. Well, like maybe because of this more traditional structure, or this better structure in your life, you'll have more time to spend with your pets. Jeez, I cannot speak. I am tongue-tied. But yeah. Overall, though, I think you're gonna have a generally like a good month. I feel like it might be a little rough. I think we are in retrograde. We are in retrograde this month, but I feel like it might be a little rough. But I feel like overall, at the end of the day, it is gonna be better. For love and romance and just relationships in general. For those of you new here, I do pull this for your relationships in general, not only just romantic. You have retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. I think that applies single, in a relationship, doesn't matter. It seems like to me you need some me time. For you to lash out and like regret lashing out, because that's what I'm seeing is somebody just lashing out and being like, oh, I should not have said that. I feel like for you to lash out, like, obviously you're burnt out. What I'm seeing here, which is funny because you have a candle in here. I'm seeing someone burnt out. For you to be burnt out, you need some me time, Pisces. You need some me time. So I think you need to retreat and take that me time. I'm not saying for you to break up with your partner. I'm just saying, hey, you might need some me time. Maybe take a spa day to yourself. You do something cute for you. You know, like, yeah. Maybe go on a walk with your dog. I don't know. Go on a walk with your cat. You could take your cat for a walk. If they don't mind the outdoors. There's cat strollers, cat backpacks. But yeah. It seems like you need some me time, Pisces. Yeah, I think that's really all I'm getting. Yeah, I think that's it, Pisces. Thank you so much for hanging out in the Batcave of the Cosmos with me today. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and flap over to my other socials for more cosmic chaos. That's all from your Cosmic Bat. Until next time. All right. Bye, Pisces.